still my exact strategy that helps me break free from the zero views issue almost every time. If you are running a YouTube channel or you are planning to start one, you probably know that this issue is really frustrating, and I'm gonna exactly break it down into three methods. The third method is really insane, and only few people know about the third method, but you need to understand the first two methods before going to the third one. But before we continue, let me just show you why you should believe me. So basically, like, I've been running YouTube automation channels for the past 2 to 3 years, and you can see like this is one of my channel that has generated around 87 million views in the last 28 days and 15k in revenue. And I'm not blurring anything, you can just copy the niche or whatever you want to do, but this niche is really like highly saturated right now. You need to be really perfect in order to grow in this niche. And like, let me just refresh it so you know like it is not fake, and it is not some sort of like Jamaican dollars, it is in USD. So let's just get straight to the three methods. So you probably know about the first two methods, right? This is the warming up your account or getting an aged account. Does it work? So how to warm account, and people don't know like what does it actually mean. Like, many people don't know about it. You just need to use YouTube. If you get a new channel or you are planning to start on an old channel, you need to like use YouTube for at least 2 to 3 weeks like a normal person would do. So basically what this means is like, this will help YouTube to understand that you are not a bot. And why people face zero views issue is basically YouTube thinks that a bot is posting and YouTube won't push your videos out. Let me just show you some settings that also helps you avoid shadow bans. So you need to go like in YouTube Studio in settings, and so there are like three features that YouTube gives that you can use to verify yourself. So I would suggest like after warming up your account, you do all of these three, so you have like higher chances of like avoiding shadow bans. And let's go into the second method. So that second method is getting an aged account. And let me tell you, like, it is not something like aged account will 100% work. I have spent literally thousands on getting aged account, and like there are still some chances like you'll face shadow bans. I would suggest like if you are starting, don't go for an aged account. In some cases aged account helps, but like if you are completely new and starting out, I would definitely not recommend you going on to this site. So before going any further, I know like you have been thinking like, why I'm added as a manager here, like am I like only managing this account? So basically like I'm using an RDP, so this is basically RDP, but it is a completely different topic. And if you are running like multiple channels, you need to like divide it into different IPs, but we'll cover in one of the upcoming videos. So let's talk about the third method. The third method is really insane, and like 80% or above chances that the third method will work. And the thing is, it might get patched really soon, so just use it like as long as you can. So let me just show you. So basically like when you create a new YouTube account, you can create another account on the same Gmail. So what that means is like, I would suggest if you have an old YouTube account, create a new account, like a brand account on that old YouTube account. Basically like you need to like come here and in YouTube settings, and you can click on like view all channels. So basically it will open this kind of pop-up, and you can create a new account right here. And this like 80% chances that it will prevent you getting shadow bans, because YouTube thinks like you are already running a successful channel, or you already have a old channel that is not shadow banned, and you create a new channel on the same email, and there are chances that it will not get shadow banned. And in the last, like, just try this method, and like if you create like 10 channels, 8 of them will definitely work. And in the last, like, I just want to share like that even if you are posting like videos and if you face that zero views issue, I would suggest like at least upload 4 to 5 or like at least like 7 more shorts if you are doing a short form, because like people only, the zero views problem is mostly on the shorts. In the last, I'm just gonna say like if you are starting a channel or if you are already running one, and if you face that zero views issue, at least upload 5 to 7 more shorts before like switching up the channel. Because when we upload on new channel and it faces zero views issue, we just keep uploading for at least like 5 to 7 more days, and sometimes the channel really picks up, because this issue, like YouTube is like really testing you what to do if you still get 0 views. I've seen like many people doing this, like they upload 1 to 2 shorts, and if that gets 0 views, they literally just stop posting. From personal experience, I've seen that even after getting 0 views, if you post at least like 6 to 7 more shorts, there are high chances that your channel will get picked into the algorithm, because again, like YouTube is testing you to see if you are not a bot, and you need to just keep posting, like upload 6 to 7 shorts more, and if all of them faces 0 views, then you can just switch up the channels. If you do this right, trust me, like you won't have to worry about 0 views again. Also, you can join our Discord server. The link is given in the description. We post like at least 1 to 2 niches weekly. Until next video, peace.